So Apple have been fined. They've been fined £21 million, which is nothing, for deliberately slowing down older iPhones without making it clear to consumers. The fine was imposed by France's competition and fraud watchdog, that's a lot of letters, which said that the consumers were not warned. 2017 Apple did confirm the slowdown of some iPhones, but just said this because to prolong the life of the devices. Apple said in a statement it had resolved the issue with the watchdog, so basically they paid out, they settled. Many customers had long suspected Apple slowed down older iPhones to encourage people to upgrade, which I believe is true. But they said that basically they slowed down the device to protect the battery, which is very possible as well, because I've had more than a few Android phones where they'll hit a certain percentage and they'll just die. You hit like 20. I think the worst one was Nexus 6P, had about 23% and then it died. And so yeah, I mean, like, they should really be told. But the French watchdog said iPhone owners were not informed that installing iOS updates could slow down their phones. As part of the agreement, Apple said it must display a notice on its French language website for a month. That's lame. It says Apple committed the crime of deception, deceptive commercial practices by omission, and has agreed to pay the fine. It's a slap on the wrist for Apple because they made a lot of money from these. But yeah, since Apple confirmed the story, here we have the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, SE. That's one my brother had. The 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, the X and the XS, the XS Max, and the XR, which came out fairly recently. And so Apple doing these updates just to help the battery out. But what's silly is the fact that had Apple offered battery replacements early on, we wouldn't have this problem. And there might be less phones going to the dump. We might have less e-waste, but then Apple would have less money. So yeah, big up the French for doing this. Actually standing up for French consumers. And yeah, I wish the UK would grow up and do the same. But yeah, that'll leave it here. I'll leave it here anyways. If there's any updates, I'll let you know. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.